Greetings, Gemini, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm so happy to be here with you, and we will be doing a reading to check in to see if there's any question, concern, or challenge you're going through, Gemini, today, and to please bring that awareness here. So as we interface with these cards, you can use your own intuition to lead to insights, to like that a light bulb going off for you in terms of something that is connected to your health, your mental health, the way that you have moods or behaviors that you want more information on. So let's jump right in. And we'll first be getting an angel aura oracle for my Geminis to set the stage, and these will be the affirmations for you as we go through this reading. And this is Gemini. Zodiacal purple is the color. That could be connected to the third eye. So let's see, getting that inner divine wisdom coming in from downloads. And the number 12 could be important to you. The 12 seasons, the 12 zodiacs, the 12 months of the year. So we're connecting to destiny, pride, consciousness, and forgiveness. And you're holding both a compass and the world. So there is a divine guidance to show you where to go and who to connect to, who to make these phone calls to, who to email. So those are all things that are on the horizon as a healing message for you. And so let's begin with the tarot. And again, I invite you to bring that challenge or question you're dealing with about something that's emotionally challenging or that you need some clarification on. So, Spirit Guides, thank you for overseeing this reading for a Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And thank you for bringing just the right cards to give us this guidance and clarity to resonate and vibrate at the very foundation of Gemini's psyche, so we will know and understand what needs to come into the 3D from your unconscious mind today. And this is you. As you come upon this question, there is a sense of a feeling that there's a loss, financial loss, a feeling like there's not enough abundance, that you feel like, are you good enough? Well, that feeling of, I'm not good enough, Gemini is saying. There is a feeling in the deepest part of that true self that there's something lacking, that there's something that was lost at a deep level. And these two figures could be parts of your own psyche, subpersonalities within you, within your mind that keep you from the spiritual help, the spiritual understanding of self-love and that divine love. And so you feel left out, both physically handicapped perhaps. You feel like you don't have enough of anything, health, resources, love, connection, but you're out in the cold because of a choice at a deep level. So to look into that and see that there is way you can get help, Gemini, and to seek that out. And what challenges you from that is the world, that it's time to close out an old cycle and to close it out victoriously and dance through that Ouroboros. That is that alchemical serpent eating the own tail because it's of completion within the self. And once we complete that whole self and feel that fulfillment within the joining of all of those aspects of ourself that we like and we don't like, that we understand and don't understand, that we know and don't know, that is in a way going to heal this sense of loss and lack and feeling left out and not good enough. And at the foundation, you have been working hard and planning. You've already established one project or some passion that you feel very secure with. And then you've got another one that is growing and you want to set out onto a new horizon. Take your energy out into the world. This could say at the foundation, you want to take a trip for a business perhaps, or to see what's out there, for education, for becoming more prosperous, but you've got to take it out there. And what is happening just in the recent past is you have been working in collaboration, building up your resources, building up your skills and talents, and taking that all of those different parts of your personality and using those in your toolbox to be creative and to join with others in collaboration to take a project forward. And at the crown for you, Gemini, is there's this sense of the juice is running out of something, and you are taking on a spiritual journey, taking that red cloak, which is the cloak of passion, and going after your true self, your true destiny. And you see the moon here because this is a phase that we have to go through many times and cycle through as we have a change of heart about something. And that change of heart could be even about ourselves, because the challenge is to close this world out, to complete a whole cycle in a successful and fulfilling and fruitful way. And what's coming right now is just that, a completion. The completion is next to the completion. This is a completion at a lesser realm, but it's saying a project you've been working on. Maybe you've been working on renovating a home or doing a creative artistic project, and that it's something that you're going to celebrate with others. You're going through that finish line, coming to a new home, building a family and starting that family and seeing it grow, an announcement of a wedding or some graduation, something that people are going to gather together and be happy around. And the Ace of Cups is how you see yourself in this question, as a receiving out of the hands of God, the Spirit, the Holy Spirit descending on you with this healing, secure love of divine love. And that is what's coming and growing out of what might have been this muddy, barren waters that produce these lilies, which is enlightenment coming. And the environment around you is working hard on something. They're spending a lot of time developing their finances and their skill. They might be working with a lot of other people on a job because you've got this collaboration card. But you are going to be recognized and be remunerated by your skill. You're going to monetize that. That's something in the environment you're watching or working with, or that's an influence. And your hope and fear is the star. Well, your hope and fear is that you will, out of this dark night of the soul, so to speak, where you've walked away from something, a change of heart, that your spirit will shine, that you will have optimism, hope, renewal, healing. And this could involve an Aquarius. So it's just saying that Gemini, there's something coming in the realm of this healing, this inspiration to move forward as you close out some maybe old karmic cycle connected to the sense of poverty, or a way that you were brought up and conditioned that things were, you did not have enough, you weren't good enough, you didn't have enough money, whatever that might be. And your advice is to take time to reevaluate where you are and how much you have worked and how you've worked so hard at a job and you have persevered and produced a lot of plants from this seed. But it's saying you might also want to say, if I'm not getting the profits I want, to maybe take my investments elsewhere. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. And let's just get a little clarification from our ancestors. This is the part of our deepest collective unconscious that all people on this planet share this realm, this reservoir. It's almost like a deep reservoir of knowledge and understanding. And so why is it, Gemini, that you come upon the scene as the Five of Pentacles? This impoverishment, this feeling not good enough. Surround yourself with protective energy. Well, right now you need to protect yourself from those low vibrating, self-depreciating energies of low self-esteem. And this world is coming to completion and fulfillment and closing out an old cycle because of the Sky Father. And you are trusting in the unknown now. Well, that is powerful for you, Gemini, because when we close out these major cycles, we are moving into the unknown. And the moon is take note of intuitive messages. Well, as you set out and plan and put things out into the world with your enthusiasm and intuition, look deep for these, under the moonlight, for intuitive messages on how to do that, how to get things going out there, to move out of your comfort zone. And this collaboration from the past is saying a broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Well, working with others in collaboration, you are working in the area of peace to create peace with the past and those past people you worked with maybe for many years. And something has dried up. You've had a change of heart because of a star ancestor. And look at these amazing constellations around this figure. And that is where you're moving. You're following the voice of your soul. And that is exactly what this card is, following that voice. And the celebration, this finish line, this going through this 1111 portal of manifestation is because of a guardian angel, knowing you're never alone. Yeah, there's always this joining, this celebration. We can move through and uplift ourselves in harmony and celebrate just the bounty of life itself. And this Ace of Cups is dream journey. Yes, well, when we find that divine love, that spark of new love, self-love, it is a new journey. And listen to the rhythms and that rhythm and repetition that comes to us through our dream and journey with that, Gemini. And your environment is working hard, being recognized for their craft and the work they're doing. And in the spring, you will see from your environment seeds of growth. Yes, and we're coming upon the scene of spring, as in the next probably 2 weeks, we will be entering spring, the spring equinox. And to see the rabbits coming out of that hole and that has been in that realm in the winter, and you're coming out and seeing what has been growing from your dream journey. And the star is answered by the sun. That's amazing. Yes, enjoy success and happiness. The star is shining. Renewal, hope, inspiration. And the advice is the Seven of Pentacles, because your ancestors are saying, yes, they want you to know this, Gemini. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. Well, you've been on this journey for a while, being the hunter. If you've watched the recent readings for Gemini here, the hunter has been very important for you. And you've got the star ancestor now saying, follow the voice of your soul. And you're hunting for that. So a beautiful reading, and remember you've got this Zedekiel, the color purple, and you're going towards your destiny with pride and consciousness and forgiveness. And one last card from your angels, and opportunity and change. Well, as the world comes to a close, we do have opportunities and change, but you need to trust in the unknown. So a beautiful reading, and if you like the way I read, please subscribe to my channel on Gemini and give me a thumbs up and let me know how this story is unfolding for you and how this challenge or concern that you're dealing with is being worked through, and how you're getting healing energy and understanding and forgiveness. And so you know I love you, Gemini, and we're in this interconnected field together, growing and learning and being able to move toward our destiny with pride and conscious awareness. And yes, we're growing and taking these opportunities to change. And part of change is healing this and letting go of what is holding us back and growing into this new opportunity for happiness and success. So see you next time. Bye-bye, Gemini.